met you, it was just for fun. Now I feel like you're the only one. Now I'm feeling like we just begun, just begun. Now I feel like you're the only one, only one. And we got too much love to hold back, hold back, hold back. And we got too much love to hold back, hold back, hold back. I've been waiting on you just to take me over, baby, take me over the edge. I've been waiting on you just to take me over, baby, take me over the edge. I've been waiting on you just to take me over, baby, take me over the edge. I've been waiting on you just to take me over, baby, take me over the edge, over the edge.
Hey guys, just double check something here quick. Okay, all set. Hello to the viewer from New Zealand there. See, we have someone from across the globe.
When I met you, it was just for fun. Now I feel like you're the only one.
For those of you that are asking about the giveaway, there's not going to be any giveaways this live stream. There's also not going to be any tomorrow as well. I was kind of debating on that. I think what I'm probably going to be doing is I'm probably going to do I think I'm going to do a giveaway when I hit like 70,000 or something. I have to talk to Pixonic about that still. When is the game gonna start to play? I need to get set up here first. So I think I'm just gonna run with what I have here. I think I've done all my daily tasks for today. Yep, I have. Hi Anon from California. I gotta get warmed up here. I mean, I'm gonna run through some. I guess I'm gonna put my Scourge on too, because some of you guys have been asking for me to run that as well. Third weapon till you get the. I wouldn't run. Well, you know what? I would run the Terrans on the Balkazari, because there's not really a weapon that can do 600, I think, right? Other than the Scourge. I'm trying to think. All the people that are trying to Togi, you can probably see that I turned on a feature which actually shows you when Nightbot kind of, well, usually Nightbot times that person out, but you will see it. You can hide comments and stuff. I'm not sure what this guy's in. Got a guy with a Noricums back there. That can actually do a lot of damage if he hits me. This guy's got pinned as well. Oh jeez, a Raging. Wasn't expecting this guy to be here. Looks like they're going to be attacking this right side, so I'm going to move to the right side here. I might actually... Oh jeez, they're the Noricums. They spawn in with 3 guys here on this right side. I think the one is in a Balkazari. It looked like a Balkazari. Must be this guy here. Come on, take this guy out. Problem is, he's gonna spawn here and he's probably gonna take me out because I don't have help here. Oh, maybe I do. Forget I just said that. And he's gonna be flanked by a guy behind. That's good. At least my teammates are watching out for me. There's a guy with Noricums, man. He's doing a lot of... He's wearing us all out here. Yeah, I believe the black market is staying. Playlist Uncaged Volume 2. No, it is not. I think this one is just a custom one, which I don't know if I should actually play this, because usually when I play this custom playlist, I get like a copyright claim thing. Have a countdown. Yeah, I don't know why it has a countdown. I think it's supposed to be reset every like 10 days or something. How can you play Lancelot after playing? That's actually true. Oh, and another thing too. I was talking to Bixonic, and apparently all these Korean robots are medium robots. I thought there was medium or light, medium, and heavy, but that's not true. Is my live stream kind of buffering and stuff, because I'm seeing some weird stuff on my end here? Ugh. Got that weird stutter thing going on here. Don't say anything, guys. I don't want to fire yet at this guy because otherwise it's going to alert him and he will know what's going on. This thing is so damn slow. Well, you know what? At least we got the side here. Oh, it's my friend Ronan. I'm gonna invite him afterwards. I'm like right inside his Lancelot. Must stop this guy at all costs. Come on. Don't let him get that beacon. Oh jeez, there's a Balkazari here. These guys are making out. Ooh. Get away from my beacon. That is a lot of beacons. I'm just looking at that. Damn. So wait, I wasn't watching the chat. Are you guys seeing a lot of buffering on your end? The backpack. You like that move at the start? I got behind their lines and I captured that beacon on the side. The landslide didn't even see. Good thing I had that Kumiho. There are advantages and stuff to it. And got 0 dash. Yeah, there's some that has spent 100 and got... I think Togi, how much did you spend? Like 100 or something before you got yours? Oh, and Mother was asking about the Scourge weapon. It actually is available, but it's only available through the black market. Yeah, Togi spent 100. So I'll run the Scourge. I think I'm gonna have to adjust my hanger here, because this only does well on a larger map. Really. Yeah, I'll just run with what I got here. I actually lack a little bit of firepower. I think I would have preferred maybe to run a Plasma Griff instead of the Kumiho here, but maybe I need that speed. Yeah, maybe. They got another guy back there. I'm gonna see if I can get the beacon in front of me quickly before they get close to it. These guys are going to be changing this beacon here. This is not good. Can't stop this guy quick enough either. Let's see if I can try use this. Let's see how well this does here. Just gonna drain this quick so that I can have a full round of Scourge weapon here. Where's this guy in? I think I would have preferred to actually have this this spot loaded up with Tyrans here. Got a Lancelot coming this way on the left side here. I don't know if we're gonna get that beacon back. Looks like we're down. Are we down a player? No, we're not. Yeah, I need Hawkins here. Oh, what the heck is that guy messed up? I think he messed up his jump. See what happened there? He look a weird. I don't know how we're gonna dig out these guys now since they have this beacon here. Ugh. Need to get my Orkans to load up here before I get this. They're all going in for the kill on this guy here. I'm trying to see if I can actually sneak up and get this beacon behind them. They have a guy covering there. What is this other guy in here? Oh shoot! We got him away. We've got to hit him now while his shield's down. Ugh. That is not good. I was hoping to actually spawn there. How did this guy not even see me? Shoot. Oh jeez, I'm gonna be fighting a Leo here too. Oh jeez. I think I will just leave. Yo buddy, turn to your left. There's a guy here. Oh jeez. I need help. Help. Yes, my teammate can help me here. There we go. There we go. There's a Raijing back there. Come on. I've got an arm blown off, and I've got my thunder and one organ. This guy can't get. I don't think he can get through yet, can he? Oh, he can. Yeah, go sit by that. Go sit by that beacon there. Where's he going? I've only got. I got no more health left. Basically a slow well, no, slow boa. Because I had a thunder and had an orkin. Always use the same ones, boring. Yeah, well, I guess I could always buy skins. I just don't. I usually don't like spending my gold on skins because it's not like it does anything to the robot. How many dash robots do I have? I have 3 right now. So I have the 2 Kumihos that you see here, and I have the Haichi at the end. I don't have the Balgazari. Should you buy the 5th hanger slot or the Lancelot? I think I might have enough for... No, I don't have. Guess I'm gonna save up for one of the silver chests. Buy some skins and go crazy. Yeah, I could. But the thing is, well, I have other skins. It's just that I ran these. Because that's like my favorite one. Like for the Griffin, I do have the, I do have the Raven and stuff. But the thing is, I might as well keep my... If I'm gonna be buying skins, it's gotta be a good one. Let's try that Scourge again. I'm hoping that I get a larger map. Had a lot of salty comments in my Kumi. Yeah, there's always gonna be that. I usually get a lot of comments like that. It doesn't really matter what what video I release. Like I know when I released that video, there was some that was saying that I'm like pay to win. I'm like, I don't know about that because I usually run different bots, and I'm more than happy to run silver. Like, you know, you guys seen me run that. I've run like, you know, during live streams. This guy's like pushing me towards these guys. It's gonna be pushing me to my death. This is a weapon that I think should have never reached the live server. I wasn't too happy about this weapon, but I guess that they, Pixonic felt that they needed to release it. These guys are gonna get roasted. That guy's gonna get roasted too. This guy should try turning towards me, at least he can use his shield then. Eesh. This weapon, the closer I get to someone, the more damage it does. That is just, that's ugly. Yikes. Yeah, they're probably gonna nerf this weapon too, I think. The thing is, this is not like it requires too much skill. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, you just aim and you fire. It's kind of like running a Fury Zeus. that was doing a lot of damage. Ugh. I just realized 3 versus 4. This is gonna be an interesting game. Ugh, I'm getting shredded up. Oh, now I'm getting pinned. Whoa! That was unexpected. I wasn't expecting to glide like that. You guys see that? That was with one dash. This bot now has the glide ability too. Come on. Ugh, I can't get up here. I thought I could use... Are you serious? Oh no! That almost got me killed there, that little stab there. There might be someone here still though. If I get... Yep, he got me. He was waiting for me, but it is 1 versus 1, so maybe we'll have enough. That guy's got to get a beacon though. He's got to get into us. Forget it. Yeah, I didn't want to get that beacon because I knew I was low. This guy's like finished. He better not have another bot. If he has another bot, I'm gonna be kicking myself. Almost a comeback. Almost. 1 versus 1. We've got a potato with 1 panada versus a Ancelot. Watch, he's probably gonna have like another 2 more bots left. burning extra crispy. Potato fry with 1 panada. What really hurt me was when I tried to get away with my dash there and I hit that side of the hill there. That what really hurt me because I got hit by Orkins and I shouldn't have been hit. Hey Rob. Can I test out a pattern with aphids? Let's do that. Let's see. I got. I do have a pattern with Noricums ready, but we'll do. Oh jeez, where are my aphids? And what I don't like about this event is, or not just this event, but it's all the other events and all these prizes that you win. And I don't want to sell my stuff because in the event that I might even be able to give away some of it in the future. Pattern, aphid versus Kumio. Yeah, I know, there's not that much. Yeah, I know. I'm a bot down, kind of. Noricum pattern. Everyone wants the Noricums. It's actually pretty deadly. Like, if you can get it to hit, it can actually do a ton of damage. Eesh. How is this gonna turn out? Let's see. Oh man. This guy's in a Haichi here. I'm gonna get it before he does, but this is not good news for me. Because he's got, that's a lot of firepower he's got back there. And I hear a Scourge. Who's got the Scourge? What does that guy have? He's got pins. Where is everyone? Oh, they're all on that side. Oh! Oh! That's not a good thing to dash into front. You see, like, oh jeez, this guy. Ugh! Getting hit, pinned on the side. This guy's got Orkins. That ain't good either. Ugh. This guy's in a dash. I don't think I'm gonna hit him, but it would be funny if I do. Forget I just said that. He didn't see that one coming. What's this guy in? Oh, jeez. Eesh. You know what's funny? Whenever I say something, it usually ends up... this, here we go. There's a death button here. Is that a Natasha? The heck? One of the weaknesses for the Haiichi, for those of you that, you know, thinking that, you know, there's nothing as a counter, is to actually run a Plasma Griffin, because Plasma goes all the way through its shield. So here you can see, wearing him down. And I just know this because I run the Haiichi, and one of the things that I always have to be careful of are Ancelots with the Tehran weapon. Ugh. They've got two Bokazaris here. This is actually not good for me because I can't engage that. I'm gonna straight up lose if I do. Oh! This is not looking too good for us here. Can't stop this guy. I don't know if you're gonna win this. Yep, I'm mixed up. I needed a stronger bot than the aphid, the pattern aphid. I don't think I would ever run aphids now in the current meta. It just, there's no benefit to it. Sometimes you can get you can hit players if you're lucky, like on power plant and stuff. But I think most times, I think you're going to end up losing that bot very quickly. I think I do better with pattern Noricums. There's actually more benefit to a pattern Noricum now, I think. Android, I'm on iOS, to the person that's asking if I play on iOS or Android. Use Pattern Gecko. Pattern Gecko isn't that good either. I find more use for Noricums than I do for the Gecko. Are you guys seeing buffering on your end? Because I'm kind of seeing buffering on my end when I look at my live stream health here. Some of you are saying lag, so maybe you do. Hold on, let me just run a test. I'm just running a speed test right now because you guys are saying lag and stuff. So I just want to see if it's coming from my end or if it's YouTube again. Yeah, I see it on my end, guys. Okay, shoot. I dropped my screen resolution down to 720, or at least on my end. I don't know if that helps, so let me know if you guys see lag, because I can see it all on my end. It's not coming from my end though, it's coming from YouTube. I'm just wondering if it was because I was live streaming at 1080. Can you guys see it in 1080 or can you see it in 720 now? Because I have it 720 on my end. Maybe because 1080 is just too high. There is 1080. That is weird. So what is the setting on my end? Why does it say? So I can set on my side 1080 or 720. Maybe it's just display on my side. Yeah, I don't know. There's something ups with YouTube because I did do a speech test on my end and everything is fine. Uh-oh. This is a clan that I'm facing here. This is not going to be fun. Whenever you see no one drop in, you know it's a full clan. Yep. Here's a full squad on the other side. What the heck? And I can't select my bot. Oh, wait. There we go. It's the guy that's got the fury. Oh. Cinder. I need to get closer so that more of my Noricums can hit here. But he's already got the warning sign. Oh, this is... No, I hit someone else. I think I hit the guy that was standing next to him. This guy here is probably in pins or something. That's why he's back there. You know what's funny about Noricums is when players get hit by it, they kind of change their tactics and behavior. They kind of play recklessly in a way because they... Let's see if I can hit. Go a little bit to the right side. Oh, I was trying to predict that he'd move to the right. They're not gonna sit back. They're not. Oh wait, maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're holding down the fort with Noricums. Oh man, this guy should have taken him out. He's got pins. Oh. Someone's gonna knock this guy's shield down. Oh, oh! Yes. I just took out a dash with Noricums. This guy might be next. Ooh, these guys are all stacked up here. I think some of them missed because I got it just as he had dropped. You gotta get it just when they land so that all your Noricums hit, because that's when they like stationary. Ooh. I think I just hit a dash here. That guy looked like he had a dash. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, come on. This guy's actually gonna get really close to me here. I might have to do the Noricum uppercut. I gotta stay close to, Well, nope, never mind. How the heck? Oh shoot, this guy better spawn in behind me, quick. Ugh! Yeah, this is not good for me. Just Just trying to hold it down as quickly as I can. Ooh! Didn't see that one coming. Full squad. Look at chat. Sometimes, yeah, I do look at the chat. I just can't see it when I'm playing because I'm focused on my iPad. The Kumiho. The Kumiho is very fast. I'm on the live server, not the test server, guys. I don't think we didn't get a test server email invite today. Ugh, I need to find my I gotta find my Kumiho now. It's like right at the end. Is that possible? No. This is why I don't like these kind of events, is because it just stacks my hanger even more. I gotta sell some of my bots. I did win the new robots. And they cost quite a lot of money too. I don't have the Balgazar if you guys are asking me to run it. I'm seeing the lag again on my side, guys. So let me know if you have that lag, because I can see it on my side. Kumiho is actually not light. Kumiho, Haichi, and the Balgazari are all medium robots. I asked. Yeah, guys, I can't. I'm just waiting for this. I'm gonna refresh my browser here. Okay, so I think it should be okay now. I'm just looking at my my browser here, and it's not showing like buffering or anything, so you guys should be okay. But I have a feeling it's coming from YouTube side, because YouTube recently changed the whole look of, you know, how everything looks like. It's supposed to be like a new YouTube look. And I don't know if you guys have seen it, but yeah, I think that might be tied to it. It's not coming from my end. I don't have control of the lag. Just, yeah, I have to refresh it on my side, but I shouldn't have to do that. YouTube is 56, more like 14.4 or something. Haley. Looks like the guys are running out. Actually, you know what? Speaking about matchmaking and stuff, I was chatting to another fellow pilot. I don't know if you guys know of, I think his name's Minsky. He kind of did a study and he was showing me one of his studies. And basically it... Actually, wait, maybe I should put that link in. He has a Facebook link here. I'm gonna see if I can find it for you guys and I'm gonna post it in the chat. But it was very interesting because he was talking about matchmaking. He did, I think, 100-game study or something. Let me just find it here quick. Hold on. So for you know, everyone who is interested in... So I posted a link in the chat there. He did a study on like matchmaking and stuff, and basically if you want to have better matchmaking, it's best to actually play solo. I think if you're in a clan that is less than or lower than Champion League, you are gonna struggle because when you squad up, you're actually gonna run into Champion League clans out there. You've won so many geckos, you should see how many I won. No, I'm not using the Scourge unless you want me to use it. What is my favorite robot right now? Probably the Haichi with the Tyrons, I think. There's skins now? Yeah, there's skins, there's new robots, there's a new map. New weapons. There's new features, battle mode. So we have a Beacon Rush. So if you're new to the whole skins, you probably don't even know about the Beacon Rush game mode. So I'll explain this to you. So basically the way that works is when you capture a beacon, your entire team can spawn at that location. So it creates a lot more movement around the map. So for example, if I get this beacon here, my entire team can spawn here. So that creates a little bit more movement around the map. Ugh. You know what I hate? I really hate this. They have like some sort of, it's a bug or whatever with this bot. So when you're going down a slope, just want to get out of view because they have a Lancelot back there. I didn't want to have to deal with him. Oh, that was by accident, but it's a good accident. It's a good accident because I avoided that guy. Oh jeez, these guys are coming heavy on this side. There's no ways you're gonna get this, pal. I'm not gonna let you get that. No ways. Oh jeez, those aphids hit. These guys are all stacked up here. Guy with Zeus is doing a lot of work on these guys. That guy's shield, I think, is broken. That Fury's gonna wear him out. Whoa! Okay, that was not supposed to happen. Holy crap. I was gonna use my dash to get into his bubble. I ended up going way over him. Obviously that was a good glitch. Oh my god. That is what you call a dash fail. Oh jeez, come on guys. This guy's gonna take this beacon. You cannot let him take this beacon. Oh, that's not good. That's why you don't let him take that beacon, because now we're... Wait a minute, we've only got like 3-4 players here. Ugh. My guess is they probably have a player that's ready to drop in here. So what this guy needs to do is he needs to get close to this beacon here so that I can cover him. Because if someone drops in here, yep. I had a feeling Wild Boy is waiting for me. But I had to go for it because we only have 2 beacons here. We're gonna lose. I'm out. That did ice skating. It actually happened to me on the Yamantau map too. But it's the first time I've been so far, like when I used the dash on this map. That was funny though. I try to go over. I try to get into the Lancelot's bubble, but I ended up going way over. Max speed glitch, and that is with 1 dash too. You know what? One time I was on Yamantau map on the low spawn. You know the ledge before you drop down onto the hill and then you go towards the like the ramp leading up to center? I dashed from the ledge and I ended up on the bottom of the ramp by center. Have a new mod? Yeah, we do. I think I made who did I make? Black Widow. Black Widow is a new mod. Hydra Griff. The most violent man has... You know what does this other... Yeah, he's got no chance because this guy's got an Lancelot. He's toast. That's why you don't run a Hydra Spiral Griff. Yeah, a lot of you guys ask me why don't I feature it on my channel. That's the reason why. is because if I do, a lot of players are going to find that they are losing games because of that one player. And it's usually the player that has spirals and hydras, because you can't advance, you can't grab beacons like you can with a brawler. And usually, more often than not, they result in you losing games. That's a classic example right there. The t-shirts, I haven't even managed to work on that. Has kind of more to than the Hydra. I know, I'm telling you. You know, you run that in your hangar, you're gonna have a really low win percentage, and on top of that, you're not earning any gold or anything either. This is actually the reason why I'm running this build here, is because of this guy. How did I not kill him? Ugh. The only reason why I lost that fight was because he had backup there. I think they had a guy that hit me with pins. I think these guys are going to try to make a push for a center here. Oof. Not sure about this guy dropping in to defend here. Surprised that this guy managed to survive for so long in center like that. Yeesh. They're bringing out all their range here. Seeing pins and stuff. Geckos. Guy's got an answer lot. I think this guy might be trying to make his way closer to the beacon here. I don't know what this guy's in. We've got a Fury Thunder. But he's gonna get hit by the guy on the side there. He's got plasma. Uh-oh. You know what? Are they getting our side beacon? Okay, they're not. I just saw that beacon being changed there. Is this 4 versus... No, it's 5 versus 6. I don't know what these guys are in. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna go around the corner and these guys have Orkans. Yeah. We need to get to the other side there. That Leo's gonna go. Where's this guy in? I think he crashed. Hey, Iron Worker. I think the one player crashed. Speaking of crash, I look in our chat and someone in our clan has crashed. Please use Scourge in the next game. Actually, I can put this on. Do you want me to run this rather on a Kumiho? Try, yeah, let me do something different here. Hold on. A lot have asked me to run it on the Lancelot, so let me try that. Where's my other Lancelot? Now you can see why I want to get rid of my Lancelots. I have so many sitting around there that I don't need it, so... Where's my Zeus? Yep. Should I get a different paint job for it? Since you guys keep on complaining that you don't like my paint jobs. Will the Scourge weapon be in the future giveaway? I don't know yet. I was debating on whether to have a giveaway on my channel tomorrow, but I figured, you know what, I'm gonna not have one, and then maybe when I hit 70,000 I will organize some sort of a giveaway, and I think it's gonna be a bigger one. It's better, I think it's better that way, so that way every milestone I get I get to do a giveaway. The Reaper looks nice with the Zeus. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I should run this. Well, let's see. No, I think it looks better with the Reaper. Okay, there we go. And then, let me see, what am I going to run here? Debating on what else to put in here. I've actually run this before and it didn't do really well for me. Like, I think it's better to run it on a Kumiho just because you have the speed. Hydra's on dash, oh gosh. Just after I explained to you guys, like, actually you were in that game, wow boy. You lost because of the guy with Hydras. Now you want me to throw that in. You guys are turning me into campers here. Okay, so I'm going to get into. I'm gonna get the side first. We got a old Vox player on the other side, but his hanger is probably not up to par because he doesn't play that much. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to defend the side here. How the hell did he get hit? Oh, we've got a guy with long range. This is not good for me. Is that? Oh jeez, Hydras. What does that guy have? He's got a dock with Hydras. What? I used my dash and then I died right there. So what do we have? What can I use here? I don't want to spawn here with that though. Because you know what? Usually on the platform the other team tends to be rather aggressive. It would actually be good if I had this Saichi with Orkans. I'd rather spawn, I think, at center so I can shoot across if I'm going to run. This guy's got plasma too. Both have plasma? You can see how vulnerable this bot is to plasma weapons. It's one of the things that I always have to watch out for. That's why I say to, you know, those guys that don't have this bot, run a lot of plasma, like Terrans and stuff. Because it's very hard to survive when you have weapons that go right through your shield. I can't select my bot. Zeus. Something bad is about to happen soon. Just waiting for my Orkans to fully charge here, and then I'm going to do a dash right into this guy's shield. I'm looking at this guy. It's like, what are you up to? There's another one back there. I'm looking for my next victim. This guy might be it. I know he's moving away. That guy I gotta be careful of. This one I actually want him to fire first. So when he fires all his Orkans, for now, and that would be a good time. I didn't even get to use my that Lancelot. I need more Orkans. I think I'm gonna get taken out here. I've only got... So I can try to hit this shield down a bit. Whoa, 3,000. 3,000. I'm still surviving. Oh, I thought I'd maybe be able to get him. Oh man, I need four more keys, and then I'll open up the silver. Expect the sales of Zeus to skyrocket. Yeah, Zeus is one way, but you know what? Plasma I still think is more effective, because it does damage a lot quicker. I have 3 max scourges. I need to get a bigger map, then I can show you guys the Lancelot. I didn't get to use it that last... Well, I did, but I killed the guy that was like almost dead anyways. Hit and run. The Kumiho and the Haiichi are kind of... You play it similar to a Carnage, both of them. Ooh, that's a lot of... Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get this beacon here on the side here quick. Thanks, Rob. I got hit really bad there. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna attack here. So if they take me out, that way I can spawn in with my Lancelot. Because there's absolutely no ways that I could hold this down. Not with the Kumiho, what that I had playback. Oh jeez, death button. This guy's gonna smoke me. The Galahad looks like he has his head blown off. He looked lost. This guy's actually doing a pretty decent job with this weapon here, the Scourge. I wonder if it's maxed out. I'd say we're dropping like flies. I don't have that many bots left. The only one that I have after this is a Scourge. And I don't think it's gonna do well. Maybe if I can hold this beacon down? Trying to watch my distance here. I gotta really play this bot conservatively. We need another. We only have four. We only have one beacon here. We're gonna lose this. Yeah, I didn't even get to use the Scourge or that Lancelot. Yeah, I couldn't really go for the other beacons here. The center beacon had been locked down by an Lancelot, so I can't really attack with the Kumiho. And the only other option I had was a Lancelot with Zeus and the Scourge. Clanmates won the dash bots and they're not YouTubers. Yeah, so that goes to show you, it's not like we are given these bots. Like, I actually put a lot of money in just so that I could win the ones that I have. I still don't have the Balgazari too. This one might be good for that Lancelot. It's going to be interesting to see how that does. I can't select my bot. What the heck? Okay, there we go. That's weird. Let's see if I can get that that dash here. Yeah, here we go. Look, I got it. Oh, but I got I timed it right. There's a spot there where you can glide all the way. I'm gonna get taken. Oh jeez. But at least I got the. I'm gonna get the beacon before they do. I think. Yep. I'm just gonna get taken out though. Eesh. Christ. There's gotta be a spot up here. I actually want to try that again, but I think I'm gonna get tripped if I do. Because I got a guy back there with tribs. That one. The guy that... Oh no, he came out with his... He's gonna get tripped again. Ugh. I was trying to see if I could use it as a shield. Guys, we got a problem here. We got a rhino charging. Yikes. Not bad. I think I played it too aggressively, but I was trying to prevent them from getting into that center there. Yikes. That guy got tripped. Ugh. Thought maybe I'd be able to get that guy. I didn't. He's almost down though. He's got a sliver of health. We need someone with yeah, someone with pins. Oh, back up, back up. I got a guy with tribs there still. I think one of these guys on the left side might have one of these. Someone's got an energy shield back there. Carnage? Is this guy still in his Fury trip? I think he is. He's still in his Fury trip. I don't know what this guy's in though. Gonna spawn here now. Watch out left side, dude. He's got another bot. These guys were sitting back here for a while. Should have enough for the silver now. I won a Jesse last event. I keep getting silver. Well, at least 300,000 is better than the 5,000 or whatever. Not that I need silver, but I'm just saying. Gave you 2 Ansels. Right now, the only bot that I would run the Ansel on is a Lancelot. You could run it on a Leo, I guess, with aphids, but aphids don't really do well against dash bots in the current meta. Have I decided what is the best dash counter? You've got to run... Okay, this is just from my experience because I've played with them. One of the things that I found that is very vulnerable when I am running the Haiichi and even to some degree the Kumiho is plasma weapons. If I'm going up against a Lancelot with say Ansel and Tyrants and I'm in a Haiichi, which is this one here, if I'm in this build and someone has a Lancelot with Ansel and Tyrants, more often than not I end up taking like pretty significant damage because they have a shield and that I have to break through. If I'm running Orkans, then obviously I can take them out with that. But the thing with Orkans is, you know, once you fire all your Orkans, there's going to be a period where you're vulnerable because you don't have any Orkans left. You hide. That's the only way you can survive. So if you can get one of these guys like out into the open and you bring them down with Tyrants, you could do a lot of damage. Zeus is very effective against them, again, when they're out into the open. But I think the two... Usually when I run this, I would say most of my deaths are usually when I'm encountering a Plasma Griffin or Lancelot with like Thunder Tyrants or Ansel Tyrants. I think those are the deadliest. If I'm not talking about like other dash bots, I'm talking about like the actual bots that are in the game right now. Those are the bots I would say that make it very vulnerable, at least for now anyways. you don't want to go with something like a Treb. I know on like a larger map it might work, but you're investing in a weapon which only does well on like some maps, like 2 or 3, if that. What is the Kumiho description? That is the description right there. And that's the Haichi. And for those of you that are asking too, because I think one of my videos is featured right now on the Kumiho. I had to change it to, because I think I had light robot. So the Kumiho, the Haichi, and the Balgazari are actually all medium robots. And I asked Pixonic about this because I thought maybe it was a mistake, but it is not a mistake. They are all medium robots. You lost the stream. Ooh, that's not good. You guys experiencing lag? I didn't see it on my end. Do I have to refresh on? Let me refresh my screen again. That's messed up. I shouldn't have to do it on my end. Refresh page. I have to refresh it on my end too, I think. Okay. I refreshed my page. I don't know why it does that. It's a YouTube thing. I think it's because they're messing around with the whole look of it. You know what I can do right now is I can run a hangar without using any dash robots. You know what? I'll do that. And we'll see what I can come up with for counters. Because like I said, not everyone has these bots, right? So it only makes sense to run what I think could be potential counters to them. I don't know if I have enough. Let me see, 5. I might have to strip one of these bots, or some of them anyways. Just hold on. I'm gonna run the normal hangar that I had before. Just want to see how well I actually do here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to strip some of my bots here because I'm gonna need like those plasma weapons. Just run this. It's weird that I'm gonna be running. You know what? I'm not gonna run the Ancelot. Forget that. That's one bot I really hate. I'm gonna do this instead. Maybe I should run another one. Let me just try. I'm gonna throw in a Rhino here just so that I have something with splash. Let's see how well we do. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this lineup now because I'm so used to the speed of those dash bots. You know what I should actually run? I'm just thinking, hold on. I'm not gonna run this, wait. I'm gonna try a Carnage with Zeus. That way I'm a little bit more mobile, but I can possibly get them if they're out into the open. So let's try that instead. There's a downside to running the Zeus though, and this is for beacon rushes because it doesn't really do that well on small maps. But I know there are players out there that are going to be running it, so we're going to see how well this does. Fuging's good if you have enough. I do have a Fuging, but I want to see what the strongest builds are to counter these guys. Yeah, I don't have any Lancelots in. I'm not going to throw that in. I have a Lancelot, but I want to see how well it does. I actually should have more splash in here, but Yeah, I'm gonna run with this anyways. It would be nice to actually have another bot with splash, because I only have one right now, and that's not like, this is what I usually use to barge into center. So once this is out, I don't have any splash. Beep beep. All these griffins, move them away. Ugh. Gotta get to center quick. This is good. This is so weird. I haven't run my Rhino in like a week. Wouldn't it be funny if my Rhino glided all the way to the ramp, just like that Kumiho did? These guys came prepared. Look at that. Oh gosh. You know, usually I would complain about the guy with hydras and stuff, but I'm actually thankful that he's on my team and not the other team, because that's really annoying to deal with when there's a guy with hydras on the side. So what are these guys coming in? This guy's... does he have an Ancelot? Some guy's got a shield back here. Ugh. There's a guy on the side there. Oh man. I'm getting shredded up here. I think I'm gonna try see if I can get rid of this guy back here, because they've got quite a bit of range and they are flanking us on the side here. Don't let that guy get in center, please. Don't need him. Okay, jeez. All my trouble to try get that center there. He's almost up. Yeah, don't let him get into center like that. If he changes that beacon, they're gonna spawn there. Ugh. My team, don't let me kill this bot, please. Yeesh, this guy's gonna... he's not gonna make it. Galahad might kill me, but I'm trying to take out that Fury back there. These guys are actually getting this beacon, aren't they? Yeah, we're in trouble now. These guys couldn't even hold the center, man. I needed to run my brawlers, because now we can't get into center. These guys all have shielded bots. This is not good for my Zeus. Oh, he's got Zeus too. We should try see if we can set up a flank here, because we got to clear out center. If we keep on hitting his shield, at least it'll break, I guess. This guy's not gonna make it. He's gonna need more help than just him alone there. Okay, what do we have here? I'm gonna do my Lancelot. I'm gonna see if I can flank them on the side and maybe clear out center that way. You know what's interesting? I don't think I've seen... Have we seen any dash bots in this game? I don't think so, right? That guy with Molots should actually ditch it at this point. We've got 3 minutes left. So basically, if you calculate that out, you should have about 2 to 3 bots left at this point in the game. Should be able to take him out, almost. This guy's got Orkins. Trying to see if I can at least break that guy's shield. Ugh, and now they got another guy in there. Ugh. Help, guys! Oh jeez, and another one? You serious? Survive. Come on, man. Guys, we've got 5 of us and there's 2 of them. We just all need to storm center. It's not like they're gonna stop all of us. Eesh. Oh man, now this guy drops in the Fury Thunder. I'm not sure about that choice, but maybe it's his last bot. Guys, there's 5 of us, there's 2 of them, and there's 1 minute left. Get into center. Crying out loud, man. "39 seconds. Yeah, I think we've lost this. Come on, this better be his last bot. Is that even enough time? Guy probably has another one he's saving up there. It's not even gonna be enough time. I think they're gonna win, is it? Something tells me they're gonna win. Yep. Oh, jeez. We had 5 guys. They had 2 in center, and our team still wouldn't go into center. Nope, didn't win. I knew we didn't have enough time. Sometimes you just want to strangle your teammates. Yeah, if you're... So guys, if you are ever in a game like that and you see that there's 1 minute left and there's like fewer players on the other team, use every single bot that you have and throw it at the enemy, because they will snap. There's no ways they can stop all of us. I don't think my jump would have mattered, because it usually takes a couple of seconds. I don't think it would have mattered there. You've got to get into that. You've got to get... That's the reason why a lot of players, why they give up. Don't give up. Just keep hammering at the enemy. Eventually they'll snap. Good for circulation. Yeah, no, I'm awake now after that game. Blood pressure just went up. Yeah, I don't think that jump would have mattered. Better not be stuck with the same teammates. Uh-oh. Is that guy in my last game? He better not have been. This guy in? Why is he hanging back there? I don't really care if he takes me out here. It's not like I really want to use this bot on this map. We've got center, so that's the main thing. These guys are really piling in on the side here. two Lancelots. Yeah, this is not gonna work with this bot. I need a Lancelot. Oh jeez, there's another one. Ugh. Thought maybe I could save that one. I think I shouldn't have thrown that rhino away that way. Trying to move sideways so that guy doesn't hit me so bad there with the aphids. Still got center though, so that's good. Is that a Fury with Trident and what? One... What is that? 2 Tridents and 1 Zeus. This guy might spawn in here again. Nope. Dash bots for silver. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I don't think I would want that because everyone would have the dash. No point having... 99 cents. So you know what's crazy is I put these bots in to see if I could counter the dash, but I don't think I've seen any dash robots. All you would see with dash, yep, you would only see dash with Orkans and Tyrans. That's my prediction. Maybe a couple with like the Scourge and Tolumbus, but most would be Tyrans and Orkans. The counter weapon to dash you can't even buy. Do you mean the Scourge? Like, I don't even see them on the other side. What the heck? Okay, well. I guess I shouldn't really complain because I know I'd get owned by dash if I were to face him right now. There's one on my team. Pee-wee Merman. Pee-wee, he's playing off the name Pee-wee Herman. Is this guy in a Rogatka here or something? See the amount of damage that I did to that guy? A lot of players are saying, but the Rogatka and the Griffin, you can jump to avoid rockets. You can't really do that anymore. This guy is gonna get this freaking beacon here. You gotta stop him before he gets it. This Rhino's got, I think he's got Orkan Panatas here. Hmm. They got a guy back there with hydras. Ooh. Yikes. Okay, here's you see that glitch, guys? I don't know if you saw it, but I was taking damage even though I had 17,000 health on my energy shield. That's an energy shield bug that. I had a feeling that I'd seen. I was taking damage even though I had 17,000 health on my energy shield. Same thing happened to me when I was on the when I was in the fuging. Exact same thing. This guy's getting hit by a lot of splash and stuff. He just wanted to take me out. It ended up costing him his bot. Uh-oh. This guy's got a rhino. I can't stop the rhino. I have to get him from the side. Run! He's probably facing me. He's gonna get hit by my teammates. I'm gonna charge him. Ugh! Behind you, dude. You're gonna get smoked. How am I doing so well in a Carnage Zeus on this map? Move it on my way, I want to capture this beacon. Run! That's funny. I was using a Carnage Zeus for that. That's crazy. And I still didn't run into any dash bots. I did, but they were on my team. Let's give it another shot. I think this is going to be my last game. And then we can do a questions and answers session after this. Ugh, I keep getting this map. Why? Hey, there's that Pee Wee Merman guy. I know he has a dash. Who are these guys? I think they have a couple of guys say they have the dash. We don't have many players on this side here. This is not good. Who's gonna defend if someone rushes through here? I might have to ditch this bot here. Watch out, this guy's gonna go. Got him! I killed the dash! I just went all the way that side just so I could take him out. To say that I killed him with... These guys are going to be flanking us here. There's a Carnage Thunder, I think, back here too. Yeesh, what the heck happened to that guy? Got smoked. Heck, I'm getting my weapons blown off and I didn't even get hit by anything. Oh, come on. Now I gotta ditch it. I can't select my bot. What the heck? Forward march. Get that beacon. This guy's gonna drop in here. What does this guy have? I tried to barge my way in. Uh-oh. This is not good for this build here. I can't deal with this Ancelot. Come on, someone help. Phew. Watch out, there's a guy on the left side. Ugh. I wonder if we're gonna win this. This is a close game. One to face an Ancelot. Depends on what the Ancelot is running. If the Ancelot is running Tyrans, believe it or not, the Galahad with Tyran Magnums can actually outclass the Lancelot, because you can corner shoot, and the Galahad shield is actually stronger than the Lancelot's. I don't think we're gonna win this one. Yeah, it's not that close, because they still got 4 players here, and we got a player who's in a Carnage Thunder. It's probably his last bot too. Yeah, and he's going up against an Ancelot. You're gonna leave, because the Tyran's gonna go right through his shield. He's still got to break through that guy's shield, and then he's got to break through his physical shield. He was trying to defend it. I guess I would have done the same thing, because at that point you know you've lost. Okay, well, I did kill a Kumiho with a Carnage Zeus, but that was about it. And he was almost dead anyways. But if he was out in the open, I think I would have probably taken him out, like on Canyon map. Effective way to use the other 2 shield Lancelot has. Try turning 45. Yeah, I don't... The thing is, with the Lancelot shield, you know, like when you're facing it like from the back, you can't see which side. Sometimes you can see which side is broken, but sometimes I will turn the Lancelot to try to figure out maybe I could use one of the shields, but more often than not I still take damage. But that was it was weird, because those 2 games that I played, I didn't run into any dash. Well, I mean I did, but not like I usually do. Maybe the system has surely it doesn't have a way to figure it out. If it does, then that means they've actually placed some weight on weapons and stuff. I think I still prefer the Orkans on the Lancelot. But anyways, now that we're at the end of the live stream, let's go ahead and let's do questions and answers, I think, because I usually do that right at the end. So if you are new to my YouTube channel and my live streaming, then what I usually do at the end of my live streams is I usually do like a questions and answers session, because I can't see all the questions and the comments and stuff in the chat when I am playing, because I'm looking at my iPad. My live stream tomorrow is going to be the same time, 11 to 12:30 p.m. So 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's not going to be a giveaway though. What I told Pixonic what I think I will do is when I reach I think 70,000 subscribers, then I will do a giveaway. I'm not sure what kind of giveaway it's going to be yet. It might be something like giving away Scourge, maybe even keys if the black market thing is still around, which I believe it will be. Maybe they will be willing to give me some Korean robots so that I can hand that out, who knows. Or maybe I might even be able to organize a thing where I can actually sell some of my bots, or at least give it away. How does the giveaway even work? When I do live streams and I do giveaways, what usually happens is I use a program called Nightbot, and you've probably seen it in the chat throughout this live stream, because I use it to help moderate the chat. It screens and it filters out things like abusive language and stuff like that. So you'll see it occasionally. It'll say so and so has been timed up on Nightbot. So I use that as a program, and what it does is it actually takes down a list of all the subscribers who have subscribed to my channel and are actually watching the live stream. So they might, in order to appear on the list, what I usually do is I will ask, viewers a question, like, what is your favorite robot or whatever, and everyone will post in the chat, and I'll take down their names and I'll put it on a list, and then I will draw one person from that list, and then it'll announce it in the chat, and I usually announce it as well. And then I ask that viewer for their pilot ID, and then I will collect a whole lot of winners, and then I pass it on to Pixonic, and then they do the transaction. So they will reward you with whatever the prize is that I decide to hand out. So that's how it works. So basically I collect pilot IDs when I do it. The draw is always done randomly, and it is always open to both iOS and Android. How much does it cost to purchase a license for background music? I will have to check with Monstercat. I think you can do like a monthly thing. I think it's like $5? It might be more than that. It might be something like anywhere from 5 to 15, I would say. It really depends. That is for Monstercat though. If you're using other music, then they might have other fees and stuff. But I use it like I purchase these licenses so that I could use it in my videos and my live streaming. It's more my live streaming, I think, but I still get flagged. Like I'll probably get it for this because I have like a custom thing from Monstercat. What is the best dashbot? So far, out of the ones that I've seen in terms of numbers, I would say it definitely gravitates towards the Haiichi. So let me just load. You know what? I'm gonna strip this first. I always strip my bots of weapons so that I can find it later on, because otherwise I have to scroll through all my bots to find my weapons, and I really hate doing that. So this one I think is the strongest for now, only because I've seen these in numbers and I've seen what these things can do, and I've used it. I was getting some footage today for a video which I'm going to be featuring this bot in, but I was in a game where I only used this bot with Orkins, and I did almost 1.3 million damage with just one bot the entire game. I mean, that in itself tells you that this bot is so imbalanced. Like they've got to do something to, because otherwise players are just going to run them in droves. You're going to see clans running it. We already see clans running it, but I think it's going to be far worse. Should you get a Lancelot or some Zeus? I think I would get the Lancelot first. I would get a Lancelot and I would run Tyrans on that thing. That's if you're going to be encountering a lot of these dash bots. Maybe Tyrans with Thunder like I had before I switched it out on my lineup there. Another option is to run the Ancelot. Yeah, wow boy, I wouldn't be surprised. I've heard about Vice, and I have actually run into them using quite a lot of them. Evil has quite a few too, but I haven't really run into a full squad of Evil. I think I've only run into them once, but it was kind of a mixed squad. It wasn't full Evil. Trying to find where my other Kumiho is here so I can load it up and I don't have to scroll. You know what would be a really good feature that they should have in the game was if you could collect all the bots that you don't use and then you throw it into like a folder or something, so you don't have to scroll so much. That would be nice. The other thing is to have a feat or a button where you can unequip all the weapons of your bots that are in your active hangar. Should you buy a Fury or Lancelot? I would buy a Lancelot at this point. Fury is good for a large map, but you're gonna find that your Lancelot, I think, is more useful on most of the maps. Has to do something about creating such an OP monster. Quiet by all. Yeah, I actually, you know what, they asked me for my my feedback on this update 3.1. Kind of gave them a mouthful of my honest opinion. There were a lot of things that I wasn't happy about. But it's also, you know what, a lot of players are complaining about these dash bots, but just remember who we're testing on the test server. You know how they always have, and this is one of the things that I mentioned too, if you're on the test server, you know, everything is level 8, and they do that because the majority of players are level 8. But whenever they come out with like the dash robots, the Scourge, or, you know, Lancelot's Galahad, guess which pilots are the ones that are most likely going to be purchasing them in the numbers? It's not going to be the ones that are at level 8. I can assure you it's probably going to be the ones that are in Champion League and they're maxed out. I don't see the logic. So if that is the case, why are we getting the ones that are level 8 to test out these bots? Should we not get those that are in Champion League to perhaps test it out? To run tests, like, you know, these, whether it be, you know, the best pilots or like pilots from the top clans on iOS and Android, I think they should be the ones testing these bots out. Because then you can run tests. You can have one side, someone in our clan said you can have one side run the traditional bots like the Griffin, the Lancelot, whatever, and the other side runs heavy Korean bots, and then you can see which side wins. And if it's a significant win, where one side always wins, then you know that you've got an imbalance, and then you can go in and you can start tweaking it. Can you have other bots? Dash bots? I don't have the Balkazari. I have to spin to win it. I'm not planning on putting any more money into that black market thing. That's why they nerfed the Thunder. I think they should have kept the Thunder as it was. I don't see the point of why they... Oh, you know why they did that? It's because it does double damage now to physical shields. But you know, I'm still kind of curious what would have happened if they had just kept it. Yeah, I don't know about buffing Hydras. I don't have the Balkazari Johan Prime. Yeah, what they did with the Thunder was they nerfed it because the Thunder actually does 200% more damage to physical shields now. So in order to make a little bit more balance, they did nerf it, I think by 5% or something. I can't remember what the number was. Just to offset the increased damage to physical shields. Technically, it has been buffed. Can you buy the dashbot through the robot store? No, you cannot. There's no ways to get it. The only way is to spin. So spin it through here and win it. That is the only way. If I go to my store, for example, you're not going to see it here. You're not going to see it in the store. Wouldn't it be funny if I was scrolling through and we all saw it in the store? Everyone would go nuts. But yeah, you can't buy it from the store. The only way is to win it. Hey, Blith. I think Blitherin might have all the dash bots. Blith, do you have all 3 dash bots? I don't have the Balkazari. Hi, Gameholic. Oh, you have the same as me. Yeah, I've only got the Kumiho and the Haichi dash bots. Is that the one that you said got like 3 of them in a row? On the silver chest or something? Bye, Colin. Yeah, they are Gameaholic. There's no giveaways. There are a lot of lucky players out there. Some of them have spent like, I think I read someone had like they put $100 in and they got all 3, and I'm like, geez, you know, I put in like $500, possibly even $600 just to get these 3. It's not, to me, it's not worth it. But I mean, they also need to be nerfed. Which kind of sucks for me to say that because I do own it, but I also don't want to be I don't want this to be a game plagued by these bots either. Bye, Emerald. One of you evil guys spent 13. Blitz, someone in our clan spent 1900. Which is insane to get the bots. Predator has all 3. Yeah, Liam I think has all 3. I don't have all 3. Wild Boy knows who we both know who you're talking about, but I'm not gonna mention his name. But yeah, almost $2,000 for that's just nuts. I don't know. I can't do that. Mythic, that's a good one. Add my t-shirts into the chest. You know what? That would be kind of cool actually. 1900, yes, Derek. 19. You heard right. $1,900 US. 3 Haichis for $2,000. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not, okay, so here's my thought on the black market now that we've actually had it and it's going to be ending. I'm not opposed to the way that the black market thing works, but I am very opposed to the way that they release these new robots and the weapons. I don't think they should be included in the that black market thing. And if they do make it, if they do include it, then they've got to make it where players win a lot, like they're more likely to win a lot of it. Or maybe they make it so that you're in the daily tasks or something. I don't know. I don't think they should do it through the black market. They shouldn't release it like that. I think they should make it, if you're gonna do it, you could maybe win it or maybe have it so where players can purchase it for gold. Not the way that they've done it like now. I don't agree with that. Height. Oh, we've got a Korean. Pronounce Haiti. What? Haiti. Is that right? No, I probably butchered that. You'd rather have Ancelots than Dash. Actually, you know what? I agree with you. Look at Rob. Rob's like, he spent $70 and he won a Haichi and a Carnage. Man, I would have been so happy if I spent $70 and I just got the Haichi. That would have made my day. Yeah, you know the other thing that I don't like about these, the way they've set it up. What's the point of me having so much gold now? And this is why I actually rushed to max out my Kumihos and my Haichi and also my Scourge weapons. Because the only reason why I would use gold now, and this is just for me because I already have so many things maxed out. I would not really buy Orkans, and if I did, I could probably just max it out instantly because I have the resources, but I don't even need Orkans. I don't need more Lancelots. The only thing that I can really use my gold for now is to speed up upgrades or buy skins. So it's like I don't need to really buy any gold packs now. So I'm wondering, like, you know, if I could actually use that gold for the black market, I would rather I use that instead of the keys. Should the Griff have 2 charges like the Dash? And we'll end up with like what happened on Valley Map. You guys see that? I don't know who was watching, but I was on Valley Map and I was planning on using my Dash to get from the ledge land onto that Ancelot. But I ended up hitting the edge of the ledge and I went flying way over. It almost looked like I used 3 dashes. I went way past him. I had to use a dash back, but it wasn't even enough distance to cover to get to that Lancelot. Since the summer event, how many bots or weapons are worth this anymore? The American robots I would not even use. I already said when they came out that they're not worth the price. Wow, boy, got timed up by Nightbot. That's funny. Jansen, do you have a wife? No, I do not. I think if I did, I wouldn't be playing too much of this game. Do you think a Fuging with 3 Scourges would do better in Champion? It's hard to say because I haven't actually really tried it out. I think it's more likely that players will run it on the Haichi or even the Kumiho. Fuging with 3... Well, the thing with the Fuging is it's not like you can just walk around, right? You lock down, and also there's that glitch too. That's a good one. Yeah, I know. The next, you know what we're gonna be getting after these Korean robots is gonna be like Russian robots, and they're gonna be like the ultimate killers. They're gonna make all other robots look just dumb. Use a hanger with only dashes. I only have 3 dash robots, the Kumiho and the Haichi. I don't have the Balgazari. Which is better, American robots or Korean robots? Definitely the Korean robots, hands down. There's no contest. I would rather have a Kumiho than to have all 3 American robots. That says a lot. African robots. You know what, they probably are gonna be at some point. You know what I thought they should do? I was thinking that they should have like Scandinavian robots or something, and it could be based around like Vikings. I think that would be really cool. Can you get dash bots any other way except from chess? I think for now we can only get them through the chess, but I know Pixonic was well, I spoke to them and they mentioned that they are trying to arrange it so that I could give it away during my live streams. But I think what I will probably do, if they do that, then maybe what I could do is when I reach, like, how many subscribers do I have now? So I was thinking, like, when I reach, like, say 70,000 subscribers, maybe I'll do a giveaway, and then when I reach 80,000 I'll do another giveaway, and then we could do it that way. Because I'm not sure if I really want to do, like, as much as I want to help you guys, I've you know, I don't think doing giveaways every single weekend is good for my channel, because I constantly get everyone asking me for stuff, and that's not really what my channel is about. It's more about helping players and you know, just showing my gameplay and doing tutorials and stuff. I prefer to help players in that way rather than just handing them bots and stuff. So when I do get, like, to milestones, then maybe I can do, like, giveaways, like whether it be you know, like these Korean robots, or maybe weapons or something, or keys. Chat is so much better on non-giveaway shows. Well, that's why I want to do it too, because I prefer that kind of crowd. Okay, so someone's asking about matchmaking. Actually, wait, you know what? Let me see if I got that link here, because I did post a link that Minsky actually... So he's a pilot. He's on the iOS side, I believe. But he did a very interesting study, and I'm going to post a link in the chat. And I really do recommend that you guys check it out, because what he presented was actually very interesting. And I sort of agree with a lot of the stuff that he said, because I can see it from the games that I played. But I'm going to post a link in the chat. So I'm just going to spam it, but click on that link, and then you can see what he has to say about... So he actually did a test on matchmaking. He ran, I think, 100 games, and he wanted to compare to see just how good matchmaking is, or how bad it is. But he actually found that if you play solo, your games in terms of matchmaking was better than if you were to squad up. So now if you're gonna squad up, I believe is what he said, if you're not in Champion League and you're in a lower league, there's a very high probability you're actually gonna face Champion League like squads or clans. And you know, because of that, the matchmaking seems really bad. But based on what he was telling me, if you're a solo player, then your matchmaking will tend to be a lot better than if you were to squad up, unless of course you're in like Champion League or something. Is there an easier way of getting the dash bots? Right now the only way is to win. Play the game, open up... You know what I would do though? Is instead of opening up the... So you saw how many games I played. I mean, I played quite a few. I opened up the silver chest. I didn't want to open up the bronze, because the prizes for the bronze are really lousy. If I could even open up the gold one, I would just resort to that. But because we're almost up on time here, it's like about just under 2 days, I'm just going to be playing and then opening up the silver chest. Why does it only last another day? Well, I think they are resetting it after 10 days or something, someone was saying. How do I get this much gold? A lot of that gold actually came from me opening up the chest. You know, every time you win like 4,000, 3,000, 2,500 or whatever, 1,000 gold, it all adds up. Adds up very quick. The new era of seal clubbing. Resets every 2 weeks is what Winner Winner is saying. Okay guys, anyways, I think that's gonna be it for me. I'm kind of exhausted now. I've been live streaming for almost 3 hours here. But before I go, thank you very much to Rob, if you're still around. Thank you very much for donating and supporting my channel. I believe he has a channel as well. I'm not sure if he posts a lot of videos, but if he does, maybe check him out and see what content he has to offer. If you are new to my YouTube channel and my live streaming, I hope you enjoyed tonight's live stream. And if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure to subscribe, because quite often I do live streams and I put out videos Monday, Wednesday and Friday, weekends as well, depending on whether there's a test server. There's no test server this weekend for iOS. I think there might be for Android from what I saw, but there's no test server for iOS. And I think that well, before I do, thank you very much to the moderators, because we do have, I think, Togi, and I don't know if Clyde was around, and then we had Black Widow, who's a new mod. So thank you very much for moderating the chat. And just before I go, tomorrow's live stream is going to be from 11 AM to 12:30 PM Eastern Standard Time, New York. And there will not be a giveaway tomorrow. As I said, I think I'm going to plan it for when I hit to 70,000 subscribers. And I think that about wraps it up. So until tomorrow, until tomorrow, I'll catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.